Hi, it's Laura. Welcome back. We are doing another seed haul today. I'm excited. These are from Select Seeds, which is a company that is local to me here in Connecticut. I did get some starts from them last year, which is why I was like pretty confident about ordering from them for seeds. So I'm excited to see what we got. If you watched my previous few videos, you'll know that the first round of seed starting hasn't gone that great, but I am really excited and confident for the second round because I ordered a lot of really pretty stuff and it's still early, you guys. It's only February 1st, so I'm eager to get this stuff started kind of right away. If you know me, you know I like to start a lot of seeds. So I got plenty of room and I'm ready. So let's go. Let's jump into this seed haul. If you're new here, we're in Zone 6, Connecticut. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button. That stuff would really help me out. I would appreciate it so much. And I would love to have you guys. So let's just jump into this seed haul from Select Seeds. Okay, I'm going to try to go through these kind of quickly so as not to bore y'all. But I did get kind of a lot. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm really excited about the color palette that I have going this year. If you were with me last year, I sort of transitioned to mostly, obviously purple. I have a lot of purple, but I sort of tried to transition to a little bit darker palette. So like darker reds, but I also had the Moon Garden, which was all white. And I just loved it so much. So this year I'm adding a lot more white to the garden and I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to look just so pretty with the purples and like the maroons. It's just going to be breathtaking. So anyway, so let's go. So the first one up is Salvia Clary Sage. And this is a salvia that is like a whimsical purple and white. You can see I have started salvia from seed before. I normally start Serious Blue salvia is the one that I typically grow, and it's gorgeous, and I am starting more of that this year. But I wanted to try a different salvia this year, and this one, I mean, it just, the colors, they just look so pretty and dainty, and I love them. And then next up, we have, let's go with this one because this is, whoop, Shirley Poppy Amazing Gray. I grew this last year. I got the seeds from Baker Creek last year. This year I got them from Select Seeds. I thought that I saved seed from the Amazing Gray Poppy last year, but I can't find them. You guys know me. I can't find them, so I had to order more. Now, I am a little bit iffy on these because typically poppies need to be cold stratified before you plant them. That means they need a period of cold in order to germinate in the spring. This specific packet does not say that they need to be cold stratified. So I don't know if maybe they do that already, because they did mention, Select Seeds did mention that they would say on the packet if they needed to be cold stratified. I'm going to take my chances on this simply because I'm running out of time. Typically, I would cold stratify these in the fridge and the freezer, or the freezer and then the fridge, for anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks if I had the time. I don't have the time this time, so I'm going to try to get these started. I know that there's tons of other ways to start poppies. I could just sprinkle them outside and they will grow in the spring. I just like to start them from seed in seedling containers. That's just the way I like to do it. So you guys can do it however you want. I know a lot of people like to do winter sowing with poppies. And if you're not familiar with winter sowing, there's a million videos on it. I'm not that much of a winter sowing person, so probably better off looking at somebody else's video. But anyway, we're very excited to start Shirley Gray, Amazing Gray, Shirley Poppy. I'm very excited to start these because they were absolutely stunning last year. So that's that. Okay, next up I got 2 types of scabiosa. I love scabiosa. It's one of my favorite like little whimsical plants because I love how it has, if you can see, like little parts that kind of come out. Do you see what I mean? And they just are so cute. I just love them. And then I got this one, which is called Fata Morgana or Fata Morgana. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's like a light peachy color. I did mention that I wanted to add some more oranges, but this is kind of like an antique white, but almost towards a peach. So this one I think is going to be really pretty. I'm excited about that. I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited to grow everything. You know me. Next, how about this one? Dichondra Silver Falls. I grew Silver Falls Dichondra last year from seed. I only had like maybe 6. This feels like there's not that many in there either. I guess they're just an expensive seed. But I am excited to try to get these ones to grow. I don't feel anything in here, but I'm sure they're in there. All right, let's see what's next. Actually, let's go. Let me show you a couple of things that I got for the rainbow garden. That's where I plant stuff that isn't in my typical color palette. So I'll have a section for red, orange, yellow, etc. So I got a couple things this year to try from seed because I really need to fill out that area. I just don't have enough stuff over there. So first up, I got this calendula oopsie daisy, which just looks so cute. It's like a bright yellow. And it's so cute. I mean, come on. Do I even need to get into this? It's very cute. Okay, it's a hardy annual. It says it tolerates frost. 8 to 12 inches high. Great. Perfect. I'm probably going to put some marigolds like I did last year. And I thought about starting those from seed, but they're just so cheap to buy that it's like, I might as well just buy them. They're like $1 for like a 6-pack. All right, next up, I ordered Bells of Ireland. Can you see? I've never grown these before. I don't even know if I've ever seen these in person, actually. But I've contemplated growing them for a long time. And they're pretty much just green all the way. And I really need stuff for my green section that isn't just like evergreens and stuff like that. So this will be fun to try. I'm excited to try that. All right, next up, also for my rainbow garden, I got this sea holly, which is like a blue plant. Gorgeous. Euringium. I like that name. I think it's fun to say. Euringium. Right? Actually, I did buy a couple roots of sea holly last year, but when they first came up, the groundhogs snipped them right off, and that they never came back. So these ones, we'll see what happens. But I've always wanted sea holly. It's just such an interesting looking plant. It's like alien looking. It's just really cool, right? I'm sorry I'm kind of skimming through these, but I feel you guys must be bored with my constant seed buying. Next up, celosia. And this one is, I think, was a new... Well, it's new to me anyway. It's gorgeous, and it's Mega Punk Organic. And it's like just red. Now, this is for my cauldron planter. You guys know I like to plant celosia around the base of it so it looks like fire. And this one's just really pretty. I like this color. I like how the leaves, the foliage, is also sort of red. I think it's going to look awesome. Okay, so next up is verbena white, which is another one that I like to plant in the cauldron planter, usually to make it look like puffs of foam or whatever. I did something a little bit different this year, but I think I might just mix them. I did Artemisia last year, which is like a misty kind of look. I'm going to mix them. I think that'll look really pretty. So, verbena, white, gorgeous. Let's go. Couple more here. I got a white petunia. That's pretty self-explanatory. Blah, blah, blah. And then last but not least, I got a sweet pea. Sweet pea Black Knight. Last year, I did not have luck with peas because of the groundhog. She really effed me over last year with the peas. That's not going to happen this year. It's going to be fine. You know I love her. I love the groundhog, but she does get a little bit out of control first thing in the spring, and this is when sweet peas are planted. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I can get those safe and sound somewhere where she can't get to them. I'll think of a spot. That'll be good. So that's it for the seed haul for now, but this, I wanted to show you guys, I do have some things that are coming up. All is not lost from the first round. I mean, sort of it is, because the pansies and the violas didn't come up. But these are bachelor's buttons that I saved seed from. They're black. They're gorgeous. They're starting to come up. There's snapdragons over here, and I know you can't see, but there is one way back there. So I think they're just starting to emerge. And then over here, I have salvia. That's the Sirius blue. And then I have some agastache as well. That's how I like to say it. You say it however you want. So that's it, I guess. I know I kind of blew through the seed haul there. Sorry about that. But I mean, you guys can only watch so many seed hauls, right? Everyone's doing them. So I'm going to get these seeds started. I'm excited. I know that I haven't been around that much this month. I'm sorry about that. I got a little bit busy with wig orders, surprisingly. Sometimes people come out of nowhere with wig orders in like January and February. I tell you what, I always wonder what they're using it for. I would love to like be able to just ask my customers what they use their wigs for. I could do that, but it's an intrusive question, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys will subscribe if you're new. I'll be back now. I'll be back now that things are ramping up with seed starting and February. Actually, oh, we do have something exciting coming up. The Connecticut Flower and Garden Show is coming up in a few weeks. I'm very excited to go to that. So if you're here in Connecticut, it starts February 20th. It's from the 20th to the 24th, I believe. And it's fun. It's a little bit pricey. It's like $20 to get in. And they do have a lot of vendors that are not really even garden related. I'm not a fan of MLM. Like, you know what I mean. I like crafters. I like to see that. That's fine with me. Anyway. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And that's it. Bye.